Yeah, hey.
Jordyn Pepper is joining me right now. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much for being on the air this evening. Truly appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you for having me.
And before I get into all the questions and everything, I just want to let you know that this station that I am on, the TMV Cafe, it's got a um, weekend long radio telethon is going on right now. Basically, what that
Oh, okay.
is that it is supporting independent and local artists like yourselves. And we got a donate tab on the website, tmvcafe.com. Um, and people can donate money to the station so we can keep playing music from artists like yourselves. I mean, I'm going to play your music regardless, but to play more,
Well, thank you.
for others out there, people can just click on that donate tab and donate as much as you can. And it's a PayPal tab. So all the PayPal people just throwing it out there. But again, thank you so much for being on. You Nashville, Tennessee. Um,
I am, yeah.
so talk a little bit about yourself. What made you decide to become a singer songwriter?
It's been a long road. To be honest, I did not know how to write a song until I moved to Nashville, but I sang in church, like you hear stories before, and my mom was a worship leader, and we're originally from Colorado, so we moved, we traveled around for a little bit, and then I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna try music, because I knew I could sing, kind of, and so I came here with my family, and yeah, and just kind of dove right into it, and now I'm where I'm at today.
So you've just released your latest record entitled, let me see if I get this right, Mountain Rain.
Yes, I
It
did.
was released as of September the 1st.
Yeah,
Talk
yeah.
talk about working on this project and how does it feel having it released and what made you decide to name this record Mountain Rain?
Mountain Rain. Well, it's such a fun experience. I actually, I did not record it in Nashville. I had it recorded in Colorado, by, the, Howlin' Dog Records, and, so I went out there for a month, and we recorded and we were collaborating, and I was, Don Richmond's the producer, and he was just such a joy to work with. And and the reason I named it Mountain Rain is I wrote that with my vocal coach, Judy Rodman, and it's probably one of my favorite songs. It's one of the slower ones, but I just think it turned out so beautiful, and it's just one of my favorite songs.
So, best way to describe Jordyn Pepper is that she's the perfect blend of organic, deep mountain roots, have a little splash of soft blues, rock, and country. Of course, I'm just reading this through your Facebook fan page.
Yeah, yeah.
That's quite the description. And you in Nashville, which is mostly known for country music.
Yeah.
And I had a conversation with a fellow Nashville artist a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, you can go to a grocery store, you're probably running to a local singer. It's that stacked with so much talent out there, like yourself. What's it like just being part of the whole Nashville music scene, and how has the support been towards you, not just from fans, but from fellow local artists as well?
It's been good. It's yeah, it is there is a lot of competition, or just a lot of artists out here. So you can, I guess, kind of feel like you're getting lost in like the puddle of musicians. But as far as support with the musicians, I think it's really good. I have a lot of friends that are all musicians, and we support each other. So there is a lot of support here. So that is one thing I do like about Nashville.
Definitely Nashville, from some of the artists that I've talked to, very, very supportive. Obviously, everyone wants to succeed and do well, but at the same time, everybody's in the same boat. Everybody wants to, in order to do so like that, you got to do so together, and be there for one another,
Yeah.
and just performing. The passion is
Yeah.
there. The passion is there. So, and I like what's going on in Nashville, on the local scene, and I love doing a show like this just to help spread the word on local musicians like yourself, and you definitely have a good thing going with your music. And I listened to a couple of songs, and I had a chance to play a song. At least I tried to. I had a little technical difficulties, but I got the EP, and I definitely enjoyed the record.
Yeah.
Definitely a must hear. And for people that wants to stream it, or better yet, purchase it, where can people go buy Mountain Rain?
You can buy it on iTunes, Amazon. I'm trying to think of where else. I think it's called Deezer for people that are. I think that's more for people across the seas, like Europe and stuff. And I'm trying to think of where else you can buy it. You can buy a few songs on my website, where we've been having difficulties putting it on my website, but it should be up here soon, so you can just download it straight from my website if you want. And I think there's a few other ones. I just can't think of the names of them. I just know the main ones are definitely iTunes. You can stream it on Spotify, and it might be on Pandora, I think.
Basically, she's saying it's everywhere. So there's no excuse not wanting it to. Jordyn Pepper, Mountain Rain, just came out as of September the 1st. Go stream it, just to get a good feel for it, and then you go buy the EP. Support this lovely lady. She's got a lot going on. You mentioned awards earlier. You got the 2017, Josie Music Awards. That's how they pronounce it?
Yeah.
Josie Music Awards.
Yeah, Josie. Yeah.
Your label, Howlin' Dog Records, nominated for Record Label of the Year. Yourself, nominated for the Folk, Bluegrass, and Americana Artist of the Year. And also, Don Richmond, is nominated for Producer of the Year. How's it feel to have yourself and the label that you are representing being up for some awards, such as the Josie Awards?
Yeah, I feel very honored. I'm so excited to have my label with me. They're actually in town. There's a few of them in town to go here, so I'm excited to share this experience with them. And I'm just honored to be nominated again this year for the Artist of the Year and also Song of the Year.
That is awesome.
Which I'm actually getting ready to go to a pre-party downtown, so for it.
And definitely go check that out. And again, congratulations on the nominations for yourself and the record label. Totally awesome. So, you got a music video actually for 1862. That is a song of Mountain Rain. Talk about working on this video for 1862 and exactly what is this song all about? I'm very curious. 1862.
Yeah, well, I actually didn't intend for that to be on my CD or also just a single because we released it before I had the CD. But we decided, to just go. My manager at the time, he was just like, you need to make this you need to cut this as a single and have a music video. And so I was like, all right. And actually, how the song came about is I was watching the movie Lincoln, and I was just strumming my guitar, and I was like, it'd be so much fun to just write like a ghost story campfire song. And so I was watching the movie, and there was some words on the screen that I think it said like Virginia 1862, and the 1862 stuck in my head, and I started drumming and started putting lyrics to it, and we just I got together actually with my mom, and we decided, hey, let's make it like a twisted story, because songs, especially on the CD, I don't have a very lot of love songs, but the ones that I do are usually twisted, and either someone dies or something happens. And what this song is about is it's about a soldier that came in to a house and killed the family, and there was a girl that he missed because she was outside, and 5 years down the road, they met walking, and they fell in love, and they were getting ready to marry, and he decided, I have to tell her what happened. So so he told her, and the rest is, I guess, up to you guys if you want to say that they stayed together or if they didn't.
Very, very intriguing. And quite the story behind it as well. So you're not necessarily known for doing love songs. Is there a particular reason why, or is it just you're trying to separate yourself from the pack? Anything particular as a reason behind that?
Not really. I've never been really into the gushy love stuff. I've always just I like more depth to my songs, and which not meaning that there's not depth to love, but I just I like to tell stories in my songs, and I've just never been into the gushy love stuff.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of different.
Hey, I'm not mad at you at all. Whatever is within your soul, you go what your soul tells you, and if your soul tells you you're not in the mood for love songs right now at this particular time in your career, that's cool.
Yeah.
So it's all good. So, you got any upcoming shows that people need to check out?
Yeah, I do. Actually, this next weekend I'm headed to Ohio, and I will be in Harrison, Ohio, and Eaton, Ohio, for the weekend, and then I come back, and then I go back to Ohio and on to Indiana.
Awesome. And Jordyn Pepper is our guest right now. You can check her out at jordynpepper.com. And I know Jordyn could be spelled a bit different, but in her case, it's spelled Jordyn Pepper, as in salt and pepper. So jordynpepper.com is the website. You can go and purchase Mountain Rain and any of her other songs that she's got out there. And I want to thank you, Jordyn, for being on the show this evening. Truly appreciate
thank you.
And continued success. And I know you're at Ohio and Indiana, headed that way at some point. I live here in Kentucky, which kind of in the middle of Tennessee in Ohio, and I'm pretty sure that us Kentuckians like to see you out here and perform in the future. Just gonna put that out.
Well, definitely. Yeah, definitely. I actually played a show in Louisville. When was that? I think it was in July that I played in Louisville.
Oh,
but I'll definitely have to make some more shows out there.
Sounds good. Well, again, congrats on the nominations and this record. Definitely gonna listen to this more. And keep doing your thing. You have a good night. Have a good weekend.
Thank you. You too.